What is going on, YouTube? We are here with the VR6 Beetle, and today we're doing an engine flush liquid moly. As you can hear, there's some kind of mysterious ticking noise going on. It's driving me crazy. I'm really hoping it's nothing serious. I'm thinking it's like a lifter, so on and so forth. So we're hoping that it's just a lifter. And I have this hydraulic lifter additive from Liqui moly as well. So we're doing the engine flush, letting it idle for 10 minutes on the timer. Then we're gonna drain the oil, put in this hydraulic lifter additive, and top it off with new fresh oil. And we're hoping to eliminate, or at least minimize, what I'm thinking is this valve train noise. So let me know in the comments how bad you think this noise is, and if you think that the engine flush and the hydraulic lifter additive will do anything to remedy this situation. I don't know, cross your fingers with me. Please, humble mechanic, save me. The timing chains have been replaced, as well as a new clutch has been installed. All this whole time, the Beetle has not had many miles put on it, just a few hundred. I think it's from sitting for so long. But just in case, I got this Liqui moly engine flush, and we got this hydraulic lifter additive, and we're going to be doing an oil change, doing an engine flush, doing an oil change, adding the hydraulic lifter additive to the new oil, and we're gonna hope and pray that that lifter tick gets better. Again, I'm really thinking it's just from sitting. It doesn't seem alarming. I've heard a lot worse, but yeah, it's definitely not good. If you enjoy this video, hit that like button, consider subscribing. The goal is for us to swap this 1.8T into this Mark II, and I need your help to get there. Alright, so I've let the engine warm up a little bit. We got this engine flush. I'm gonna pour it right in. One can is like on the borderline of is it enough, is it not enough, but it's alright, it's be fine. They say that it's sufficient for 3 to 5 liters of motor oil. This is about, I hear bone dry, it's 7. When you do an oil change, it could be 6. Probably about 5.5 when you do an oil change. So I think this is good. I guess we're just gonna pour it in, let it do its thing. Please, humble mechanic, save me. And I'm gonna set a timer for 10 minutes. I did 9 minutes and 47 seconds. So we got a timer, we're gonna let this go. We're flushing. I'm gonna let it circulate for 10 minutes, then I'll jack the car up in the air. You know what, while we're here waiting, we can talk about the 2005 GTI, the Mark IV. So unfortunately, about last year, I replaced the turbo in that car, and then it was hit while parked, and there was some significant damage. Not a lot of damage. The rear beam was bent, so the rear beam was replaced with a used one, totally fine, aligned just perfectly. But the kicker was the transmission was somehow damaged. It won't go into 5th gear now. You've probably seen the video about that. I don't think I told you all that the car was hit. Maybe not. But yeah, so now there's no 5th gear in the GTI. I was daily driving it still while investing my money into trying to get this car on the road. And we've come a long way. I actually did a full brake overhaul, new calipers and rotors all around. You can see, oh, you can hear that knocking in there. Well, that was a new caliper before, it's rusted. New rotor. These are new. Look at that wheel fitment though. So these are my winter wheels. And we got 15 seconds left on the timer, so I'm out of here. Well, I'm gonna keep doing this, and we can talk about the rest of that later. Figure you guys are gonna want to see the oil that comes out. So it's definitely darker than when I did the flush. It was a nice gold color before. I think I see a couple pieces of metal. That's not good. Oh my gosh. I know we got a lot of noise here, but if you look in there, I don't know how you can kind of see the metal flakes on camera. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's sadness. Charles would definitely call that some VR6 sadness. Oh man, no, Humble Mechanic, save me. You guys freaking heard that. It was on recording. I don't know if we got that part, but the lifter tick freaking went away thanks to this stuff. They're having a parade for Christmas down the block for me. I'm sorry for the commotion down there. I mean, it might exist. I think that could be from the lift, from the injectors actually. I think my lens is dirty, my bad. That just made it worse. So yeah, lifter tick is gone. Liquid moly hydraulic lifter additive actually works. That's crazy. We got the wheels on the car, and they're going crazy down there. We got the wheels on the car, and it needs the rubber brake lines replaced from to the rear. The front ones have been replaced. And that'll be done soon. That's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and consider subscribing. I would definitely recommend Liqui Moly hydraulic lifter additive for your car. it's crazy because we didn't even go anywhere. It didn't even get time to circulate and do its job. The can says drive it. The can says drive the car. I just turned it on and it went away. It could also be, it definitely was not from that old oil, because the shop who did the timing chains and the clutch warned me about the noisy lifters and said, hey, this is something that you should look into in the future. And that it had fresh oil back then, is what I'm trying to say. So it had fresh oil, shop did the clutch and timing chain, and they said, yeah, this is kind of noisy. But now it's just freaking gone. That's crazy. Insane. What is going on, YouTube? The sun is going down. We got a little bit of time. It is chilly out here. I wanted to let the Beetle run for a little while before I let you guys hear how it sounds now. So we're here at the Beetle. I actually also just replaced a wheel speed sensor. So now there's actually, like I was saying, there's actually 0 lights on the dashboard. I'm gonna turn it on, you can see. That's just a seatbelt light. So now I'm gonna pop the hood. Lifter tick is completely gone. I don't hear a thing at all whatsoever. Maybe a slight bit. Liqui moly engine flush and hydraulic lifter additive fixed it. These are going to be the wheels I'm using for the winter time. No lights on the dash. Runs smooth, purrs like a kitten. No more lifter tick. Sounds good. So there you have it, guys. If you have a lifter tick in any car, try out that liquid moly stuff. Blew me away. I'm flabbergasted. Wild. If you enjoyed this video, check out one of these.